70,000 men in a group chat. 70,000 men in a group chat. What are they discussing? How to harm women and children. And this includes the women and their families, including their mothers. I don't know, y'all, we going into a new year. If this is not a sign, ladies, for you to be decentering men, if this, girl, 70,000. Putting all that energy into plotting and scheming against women, why don't they just sleep together? Problem solved. Keep us out of the conversation and y'all sleep together. Why don't y'all play matchmaker in that fucking group chat? 70,000 men. That should be enough incentive for you to decenter them and to stay single and celibate and level up.
That number is not hyperbole. 70,000 men got into a group chat and have sustained it for years, where the whole purpose of it was to give tips and tricks about how to harm women in your life. Your girlfriend, your aunt, your sister, your mom, your daughter. And we wonder why it is that women will have these conversations in social media about the man or the bear. Well, bear's not doing that. Grizzlies aren't getting together and talking through the trees about how to fuck up women. Like, that's not happening. And you know what really frustrates me about this news at all existing, beyond the fact that I can't even imagine how many women have just like had their lives made worse, if not totally harmed or ended by this chat. But it makes me angry because you know that 70,000 is a big enough number. That's enough people to fill all SoFi Stadium, by the way. That's a big enough number that almost certainly a non-insignificant portion of the people in that chat were young men between the ages of 10 and 20. And I just wonder who in their life is asking them, who are you spending your time with? Where are you hearing that? Who told you to talk like that? You know, because like if it starts in a group chat, it's going to percolate into regular conversation. And if you're a young guy like me, I'm 26. You know, I have a 15-year-old nephew. And if I heard any inkling about that young man talking in any way about harming the women in his life, I mean, he'd be getting a call from me, right? Like it's not even a negotiation. You know, it would be a call to understand, what are you doing, first of all, and then it would be me cajoling the shit out of him to stop that. Because there's a point where when the conversation is about harm, it's less about the gentle parenting, right? It's about letting people know, like, that's not okay. You know, like, you are not a man to do that. You know, no man is a man to do that. Things like that. And it just makes me wonder how many of these young men, who were certainly in this chat, were able to show the chat directly to their friends, or maybe even to older men in their life, and only receive like, oh man, that's so edgy, that's so crazy, instead of being like, hey, you want to fucking show me that again? You want to tell me why you're in that chat? You know? God, dude, it's just, it drives me crazy because people on the right love to talk about social decay and about corrosion of morals. This is it. Stuff like this is it. This is the acid bath on everybody's psyche and sense of safety that nobody needs. You know, and for what? For what? For these guys to feel tough? Like, for them to share memes where the joke is woman hurt? Like, where's the outrage about this? You know, where's the outrage about this? Because there were American men in that chat. You know, where's the outrage about this? About what that reflects about our values, you know?